Falun Gong is a form of meditation that's banned in China, and its practitioners actually get persecuted in China as well. And in London they have a protest against this in front of the Chinese embassy. And when I heard about it, I was immediately intrigued by it because I think it's a great way to protest, just sitting there meditating and not using force. I feel like now that university is coming to a close, I have to choose if I want to stay in London or want to go home or want to go somewhere else, if I want to study more, if I want to work. And there are so many things that I would like to do at the same time. And I guess I'm just worried that if I don't choose the right option, then I'm just gonna be sorry for it later. I feel like if you're already doing the meditation, the threshold to cross over to the sitting process shouldn't be that high, because it's not really changing much. I guess it's just like people don't maybe do the sitting process because they don't have time. I think it's mostly that, because if you're already meditating in the park, you're comfortable meditating surrounded by other people. Lila was very nice, very helpful, and she has a very interesting story, I think. And she was very, very welcoming to us. I really liked her.
I really couldn't think of much else I could do to help. It's kind of like, I suppose, taking a stance, sort of. I wanted to be taking a stance in the right side of things somehow and kind of say,
I think it's very powerful, like when you're sitting here and then you can just stare at them here. Like, I felt like I was actually rebelling against something. She feels like a very nice person, you know, like she feels like a very good person. And she says that the meditation has helped her a lot. And she has that sort of peacefulness about her that I really admire and aspire to, I guess. They have multiple shifts a week, and while I would maybe sometime like to do that again, I'm nowhere near ready to commit to that a couple of times a week. So I think it's very admirable that they actually make the time to do this, and even the night shifts. The night shift was very hard for me. It was very cold. I didn't last nearly as long as I thought I would. I was a bit disappointed in myself. I was thinking about the road that I saw when I was meditating, and I think it's a sign telling me that I should think more about the journey that I make rather than the destination, and I think that's a very valuable lesson for me to learn. I think that's what the Falun Gong sit-in protest is about as well, because they don't know if what they're doing will actually change the law in China, but it's about making the journey, making the effort. I was a part of the protest. Like when you look at it on paper, it's not that big of a deal, but I think it's important, and it was nice to be a part of that.